What's your worst nightmare?
Well, I get into bed sometimes and then I feel this hand creeping up my leg.
Spiders. Spiders.
Ghosts. Bad ghosts always try to scare you. I haven't seen one, but I felt one.
You know that there's nothing there, but you can feel a presence in the room.
It's dark and your parents have got out. Snakes.
Being surrounded by a pack of Rottweilers, foaming at the mouth, real big Rottweilers.
The walls are just oozing with cockroaches.
And then all of a sudden the door opens.
I can feel myself being pulled towards the plug hole. And the cockroaches come flying and fly in your face. And they get caught in their hair.
And I see this black shadow.
I fall into this vat of boiling acids.
And then it starts raining and it's just this black rain. It's like ink. Hide us on the wall! Hide us on the ceiling! Hide us on the wall! Hide us everywhere!
And then the glass breaks.
Countess Elizabeth Bathory, Vampire. The video board game Nightmare. What's yours?
Come to Paradise, where you can visit 3 fantastic theme parks, all on Queensland's Gold Coast. Warner Brothers Movie World, where movie magic comes alive with glamour, action, spectacle, and take the awesome new Batman adventure, The Ride. At SeaWorld, marvel at the grace and strength displayed at the whale, dolphin, and sea lion celebration, and thrill to amazing shows and rides. Then splash down at the Wet n Wild Water Park and take the Twister Challenge. Come to Paradise and 3 fantastic theme parks on the greatest holiday package ever.
On this exclusive island, Andrew Sterling has just bought a beautiful new home. Andrew Sterling is a famous man. Andrew Sterling is a rich man. Andrew Sterling is a black man.
He's stealing the stereo.
His new neighbors gave him the traditional island welcome.
When you see a black man on this island with his arms full of stereo equipment, you know damn good and well what he's doing.
We called the police right away.
Thanks to you and those 2 idiots in there, we near killed a man in his own home.
The chief of police needed a plan.
Amos Odell.
What's he in for, Chief?
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. What do you have to say about that?
She looked 18.
The plan was simple.
I go in, I pretend to take him hostage, give myself up, and I'm on the first bus out of here. Ain't that the deal, boss?
That's the deal.
And that's how Amos met Andrew.
I have a shotgun. You have a frying pan. Dr. R.A. Finn, criminal psychologist and freelance hostage crisis counselor.
I hold a PhD in cultural anthropology.
That's Andrew Sterling.
I teach, I lecture, I produce and direct.
That's Andrew Sterling.
Or maybe you've heard of the Pulitzer Prize.
You won that?
I did.
How much you win?
Where is Brother Sterling?
I'm the voice of my people.
Where have they died? The Brother Sterling!
I'm a thorn in the side of the white man.
Where is Brother Sterling?
Apart from being a thorn, you got a regular job?
He's reaching out. He seems to want to communicate now.
I ain't holding you hostage anymore, okay? But you gotta know we're in this together now, right? You and me, Amos and Andrew, let's go.
Don't say that.
Nicolas Cage.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Are you in love with him?
Not really.
Samuel L. Jackson.
White people.
Amos and Andrew.
Look on the bright side, homeboy. At least you're getting to know your neighbors.
Germany, 1939. A nation declares war on freedom, armed with a powerful secret weapon.
In Germany today, it is our youth who lead the way.
They were trained to obey without question.
Your loyalty is to the Fuhrer above all else.
All except the young rebels they called swing kids.
Say hi.
Oh, Benny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the party tonight? Bismarck.
They're really kicking it.
What does it mean?
It's a secret language.
Quiz time.
Talk, what they say in Harlem.
It means what it means.
You don't know anything about swing, do you?
How do you feel?
It looks to me like they'll go to the bathroom. I'll never be sleazy.
Anyone can be sleazy. All you need is attitude.
Their music bound them together.
No one who likes swing can become a Nazi.
We are closing this club. Please.
until their own country began tearing them apart.
Youth of his sort belong in a work camp.
What do I have to do? Only the same as most boys your age are doing.
Don't you have some marching to do? We didn't want to join, we had to. He had to. What's your excuse? I'm his friend. So am I. You don't see me joining.
Hollywood Pictures presents the story of two friends
You follow my lead like always. We'll get through this.
forced to choose between loyalty
Nazis go anywhere they want, do anything they please. Everybody gets out of our way.
and liberty.
What the hell's gotten into you? You're turning into a Nazi. So what if I am?
Can't you see what's happening? Are you afraid to look? If you side with the Nazis, then we're at war.
So much passion. Swing Kids.
The hell with all of them!
Another murder. 5th and Main. A brilliant serial killer is stalking the streets of Los Angeles.
We believe he's a psychopath.
I want you to put together a task force. Pick from the best homicide detectives in the city.
Are you ordering me to take my father?
He's one of the best.
In the past 48 hours, he has brutally murdered 2 victims.
Get an ambulance! Code 3! Union of Washington! Code 3!
Any information on the serial killer? Where was they found?
I want you in this case, Donato.
So I can spy on my daughter for you?
We need to talk.
We have talked.
Missing finger?
She's a sister, a Catholic nun. Where was her God when this happened?
He's going to do whatever it takes to keep his daughter alive.
Stay back! If you come any closer, and we're over the edge, you know I'll do it.
Charles Bronson, star of over 50 major theatrical films.
Chopper's on its way. Just take it easy.
And Dana Delaney of House Sitter and Light Sleeper.
Blow him away, Donato.
In the heart of the city, in the soul of its people, there is a power stronger than law,
I have never been so proud in my life as today.
a force deeper than friendship,
I don't forget where I come from or who I am. That's what keeps me going every day.
a passion greater than life.
Who are you fighting? You're just fighting yourself!
Those are my carnales, they're my family.
I'm your family!
It's the tie that bound them together in their youth,
Let me see the color inside you.
and now will drive them apart. This is the epic story of 3 brothers.
Run, Carnal, run!
Fuck those locals forever, carnal. Let's go.
One searched for truth in the law.
You kill your own people! No!
One expressed his passion through art.
To be completely sold out by the end of the night.
And one found power in prison.
No one can stop us. You used me. What about all the times you used me?
From the director of An Officer and a Gentleman and the producer of La Bamba. Blood in, blood out.
That's a bond you can never break.
She was a devoted daughter, bound by tradition. He was a patriot, sworn to treason.
He said, greetings to Hamlet this evening. Are we Hamlet? Tomorrow with the whole damn RAF.
Then, on a day in October, the world would change forever. And their destinies would become one.
Who is he? He's been shot. I was stopped last night on the way home. They were looking for a wounded man. They'll be watching every doctor's house.
Who is this?
His name's Hence.
2 young lives interrupted by circumstance.
People are being shot for helping the resistance.
We'll be fine. Won't we?
These things are everywhere.
He's the one the Germans are looking for.
His cause would become hers. Her courage revenge would become his.
Don't let this man play with your emotions.
And no one.
I want Niels Jensen.
No.
And nothing can come between them.
The Germans are arresting all the Jews.
Now they will risk everything for the love they share. A day in October.
Just remember who you are and what you are.
It was the end of an era and the beginning of the rest of their lives. T.E. Sweeney, Kelly Wolf, A Day in October.
New on video, Dead Calm brought terror to the high seas. Now terror has landed on a remote desert island where leaving can be murder. Stranded. 7 years ago, Sean Farrell lost his wife in a horrible accident. Now he'd killed just to make up for lost time. Christopher Reeve and Jacqueline Smith star in a thriller more powerful than Sleeping with the Enemy. Nightmare in the Daylight. She was more than just the hand that rocked the cradle. She was the face that deceived, seduced, and destroyed. They didn't find the perfect nanny. She found them. Au pair. Neglected, rebellious, upset, and out of control. When Paige McKinnon couldn't have a mother's love, she took a mother's lover. Jennifer Dale and Gregory Harrison star in the powerful family drama Jealous for Love. Roadshow Entertainment. Power to the people at home. Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied